what we're going to do in this video is we're going to have a look at the cards, the 11 cards that came with this, the extra ones. We're going to have a look at the difference between these cards and these cards. And whilst I was looking at these cards, I realized that two of the cards that I have that came in this pack are damaged. So I have here two unopened packs of cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these packs of cards and see if by chance I can get the two cards that I need, so I don't have damaged cards anymore. Then I'm going to open these packs that I have of the second series and see if there's a difference, the same difference between these cards and these cards as there is between these cards and these cards. So that's the idea for the video. Please stick around to see if I get those cards that I need. But before we do any of that, I do want to give a shout out to Jason at the Bearded Geek Toy Reviews, who sent me this lovely little Batman 89 Lego figure, mini figure, keyring, as a Christmas present. It was an unexpected surprise, and a very nice unexpected surprise. I do have also, as a mini figure, the Batman Returns. So it goes very well with that. Very nice. Thank you very much for that, Jason. So now back to the cards.
Get those wonderful toys.
Okay, so these are the cards that came with the special collector's edition, and they are all exactly the same, almost, as the other cards that we get. But the special 11 cards are these here, and they are all storyboards of various scenes. Well, I say various scenes. It's the attack on the cathedral. We see here the Joker jumping out of the way, Batman coming in. But basically, it's the whole scene of the Batwing coming in to attack the Joker, but as a storyboard, which is pretty cool. And that really is the extra. That's just the extra cards that you get with that set. With the second set, the extra cards were, if we go to the correct part, extra cards, the bonus cards, were all sort of gadgets that were in the film. So there you go. That's what you get as your bonus cards. You also get the complete set of stickers. Absolutely no difference between these stickers and the original stickers. But what we're going to look at now, the reason for the video, is what is the difference between these cards and these cards.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
Yes, that's right. Tell all your friends about me. Tell them about my Batman content. Tell them about my channel, and let them enjoy these videos too. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't, maybe this guy will get you. So this is a standard card here, and I've taken this one out because this is actually damaged card. You can see here in the corner. So this is one of the cards that we're going to be hoping to get in one of these unopened packets. And this card here is the card that came with the special collector's edition. And the difference is, and I'm not sure if this is actually going to show up on the camera, that this one here is, it's got like a glossy coat to it. I kind of put it there, you can see it's quite shiny, whereas this one, not so much. So it does seem that for the special collector's cards, they decided to make them extra glossy, which is sort of bizarre. I kind of understand why you would do that. It does give them like that extra little bit of, I don't know, luxury, deluxe feel to them. Only over time, actually, I can't say if it's over time, but I'm guessing over time, it has made some of the cards go slightly yellow. Now, this was an unopened pack, so they've not been affected by sunlight or anything, but some of the cards, they do do seem to be slightly yellowed, which is a shame, but it is what it is. And that's it, really. That's the only difference between these cards and these cards. Was it Vicky Val? I think it was Vicky Val that was slightly yellowed. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's coming up on the camera. You can definitely see the glossiness. I also thought that maybe because they're deluxe cards, they would be better arranged. So some of the cards are very badly cut, and the image isn't quite centered in the card. But I also noticed when I was putting them in the folder that a few of them are still slightly off center. So don't expect to get 100% perfect cards just because you've got the collector's edition. But I would say for the price, it's probably worth picking one up if you can. Same as the second series ones. There's lots of the second series box sets available on eBay. So they're definitely worth picking up if you are a collector. Okay, so now, as I say, this card is damaged. So what we're going to do is we're going to open those two packs and see if I can get a new Dark Knight Detective card to replace this slightly damaged one.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Okay then, here we go. Opening the first pack, starting with Batman. Hopefully I can open these without completely destroying everything, because it would, as I say, be nice to keep the pack. Okay. So, oh, the gum is not stuck to the stickers. I'm going to sniff it. I have to sniff it. Smell. Actually, still has a little bit of its sort of sweet smell to it. That's the first one. I have opened a few old packs of Topps cards. Oh, what sticker did we get? We got Vicky Val. Right, put that over there. Rising above it all. Oh, Dangerous Domain. Vicky to the rescue. Taking aim at the Batwing. Sabotage. Wait till they get a load of me. I'm in charge now. Grissom's gruesome demise. Batman Lives. And actually, as I'm looking at these cards, they do seem to be a little bit glossy. Ironically. They are glossy. So then, does that mean that these ones that came in the boxes are a matte finish? That's slightly annoying, isn't it? Anyway, show must go on. I'm still going to open the other pack. Whatever. Right, we're going with the Joker. Still a very... No, that one smells of cardboard. And I am not going to try them. My friend Matt in the Retro Room did eat a piece of old gum that was either demonstrating that there is a very thin line between bravery and stupidity. Vicky and Bruce. Okay, Alicia Hunt. Batman in Action. Joker's Final Stand. Vicky in Peril. The Rescue. Commissioner Gordon. Plunge into Toxic Oblivion. Hi Honey. And Who's the Wildest of All. So, bust, we did not get the card we wanted. But as I say, these ones do seem to be glossy. So even if we got the card that we wanted, we would not be able to replace this one. And let me know in the comments below if I'm just being a bit fussy about that corner being slightly damaged. Right, okay. Well, now I'm going to open the second set of cards just to see what we get. It's a good thing about these wax packets is that they do come open quite easily, whereas the plastic ones, like we had in the UK, they do not open at all. And then the Batman Returns cards, they were also wrapped in sort of a plastic, and they were also pretty bad to open. Broken gum. A lot of the packets that I've opened, the gum has actually been sort of like a grey brown colour. So I'm quite surprised to find it like this. Okay, what we got? Oh, I hate that picture. There's something about this promotional picture that I just hate. Anyway. Oh, got a title card. Okay, so that's the first pack. The second series of cards is a bit weird that they are not in movie order, and they do show you sort of behind the scenes, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. But I guess they ran out of ideas of what to do with the series. Let's open this one up, see what we got. Mild damage to number 161 there. I'll put the gum there. Pretty cool sticker. Doppelganger. The Batwing soars. His foul and fiendish grin. Yeah, nice. Okay, great. Let's actually see if there's a difference between these cards and the ones that came in that box.
Wait till they get a load of me.
What are the differences? Well, here we have the two title cards. This one here is the one that I pulled out of the packet, and this one here is the collector's edition one, and the collector's edition one is more glossy. I'm not sure if that's coming through on the camera or not, but this one is definitely glossy. It feels a little bit more slidey. There you go, technical term, it's a little bit slidey. Yeah, so there you go, there is a difference. Didn't open all those for nothing. Put that there. Now we're going to use Commissioner Gordon to see what the differences are between the first series. So here is an original card that I would have had as a kid. This is the UK European release, and it is sort of matte. Then we have here is the card that came in those boxes at the back there, and it's also got a sort of matte finish to it. It's also available in the UK. Here is the card that I just unwrapped, and it is so this is what would be available in America, and it is slightly more glossy than this one. So I'm not sure why Topps UK get matte versions. Not that it really spoils the cards at all, but it is interesting to note that there is a variation. And here is our special edition one, and he is slightly more glossy than the one that I just unwrapped. And again, he has that sort of glossy, slidey feel to him that this one also had. So now I know that there is a variation between the ones that came in the original packs. Oh, should I collect another whole complete set because they're slightly glossier than the ones that I have, or slightly less glossy than these ones? No, I'm not going to do that. I am definitely not going to do that. Even though I do like to have every variation of everything, I am now 100% done collecting Batman trading cards. Right, okay, I hope that you found this video informative. If you did, hit that like button. Check out Bearded Geek Toy Reviews and maybe give him a sub and give him some love. And once again, Jason, thank you very much for the very kind Christmas gift that you sent me. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, all that kind of groovy stuff. If you want to see someone eating old gum, I'll leave a link in the description below of Matt trying some of that wonderful 1980s chewing gum. Crispy chewing gum, as it turns out. Right, okay. See you on the next one.